I would suggest you do both at the same time. For the most effective results, having a dietary plan and an exercise routine, that's where you actually get some results. Personally, that's what works best for me, and also what has worked best for my clients, the people I have coached as a personal trainer. Implementing a new dietary plan and a new rigorous exercise routine. All my clients have loved it, But why do I think that works? First of all, I'm coaching them, so I'm essentially doing most of the hard work for them. They're just there. I'm telling them what to do, and they're just doing it. So of course that's a little bit more easier for you. But if you want to do this on your own, well then of course you need to have a new view on this, right? You cannot just implement both at the same time unless you have someone who coaches you. You can do that, of course, but for optimal results, for the fact that you want this to stick, you want this lifestyle change, not just I want to lose 30 pounds or 30 kilos of fat in 2 years. Well, when after you do that, you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to my unhealthy routines. Or, well, I lost 5 kilograms in these 3 months. Oh, well, I can go back to eating shit, right? No, of course not. You want your identity to shift from a fat person to a healthy person. And unless you have someone that can teach you the ropes, well, don't expect this from yourself. Don't have too high of an expectation from yourself. That's going to lead you down on a road to disappointment, to be honest. So I would suggest that you start off with exercise. That's the easiest part you can do. And why is that? Eating healthy, there's so many variables, right? Oh, you need to eat broccoli, you need to eat potatoes, you need to eat that, you need to eat this. Recently I watched a documentary called Game Changers. It said, oh, well, the vegan diet, it's this most profound diet that will change your life. And then somebody else will say to me, oh, well, carnivore diet is this. For me, I love this sort of stuff. I love digging into the science of nutrition and all that fun stuff. And I know what works for me because I have dwelled deep into this nutritional science. And I know how my body works and how I respond to certain supplements, certain foods. Not due to the fact that I only read about it. I should actually practice what I preach, right? Exercise every single day. I have experimented with supplements. You don't want to know how many thousands of dollars I have spent on supplements, experimenting, biohacking. And that can be extremely confusing for someone that doesn't even know what a calorie is. So if you do not have a single clue on how to eat healthy, all you know is rice and chicken, fine, go with that. And because exercise is really easy, everybody can exercise. Of course, there's a whole science, range of motion, how to lift weights in a proper way. You shouldn't do dumbbell curls like this. You should do it like this, and resistance, whatever. Whole lot of gibberish. But everybody knows how to run, right? Even if you do not run properly, at least you can run. Everybody knows how to stretch. It's just go down, feel it, and do this for 5 minutes. Everybody knows that, well, if I do this a couple of times, I get sweaty and I get strong. That's easy. It's extremely easy. And well, I don't have time to exercise. Oh, come on, you have 5 minutes. You do have 5 minutes. There's no excuses for you to not exercise 5 minutes per day. There isn't. Are you on your phone? Track how many minutes you spend time on your phone, on social media. Probably you're spending 2 hours or something like that. 2 hours. Like, oh well, I don't have 5 minutes. Come on, it's a fucking bullshit excuse. You have 5 minutes. Well, I can understand it. Perhaps you don't have like 1 hour, 2 hours. You have kids. You have so much responsibility, and that's on you. You have taken on that much of a responsibility in your life and responsibilities in your life. So you do not blame anyone else. But I can understand why you don't have so much time because of the amount of responsibilities that you have. I'm not suggesting cutting out certain responsibilities. That's up to you. But I understand why you don't have time to exercise for 1 hour per day. That's fine. But 5 minutes, you have that. You have that. And there's no excuse for it. And why I'm suggesting 5 minutes, because 5 minutes is perfect to form a new identity. It's so easy. That's what you want to do. You want to get into this new identity, this mindset shift of a healthier person. So starting off with exercise will require less of an effort. And so yeah, going to wrap this one up. Start off with exercise first. You know, if you're wondering where should I start, I would suggest you do a couple of squats, pull-ups or push-ups, and some sit-ups and squats. Do that for 5 minutes per day, every single day, 7 days a week. Do that for 90 days. That's it. 5 minutes. Set a reminder on your phone. And when you have come to the identity of this new healthier person, then you can perhaps start implementing healthier diet choices in your life. But you gotta start off in the right end. Do not make this too hard on yourself. If you aren't this person that's gonna stick to it, you know, you have probably watched, David Goggins, Stay Hard. I agree on him on a lot of points, but I think that the message gets lost because so many people, they need a good platform to stand on first before they can get quote unquote hard in their mind, callous their mind, as he would call it. So I hope you like this video, and hit the like button, subscribe, hit dislike if you disliked it, hit like if you liked it, or hit that bell notification as well so you can be notified when I put out a new video. I put out a video every single day. And yeah, stay great.